instead of like no. Alone, you and I intertwined. I said to myself, what come to those who try real love, purified. Hey, hey, use your heart and not your eye. I sound, I didn't want. I didn't warm up. I'm not even gonna keep playing. I spend a lot of time in my car. Or do I? Yo, so tired of this song. I love me some Chris Brown. Love him. Damn, babe, I'm audio visual out. Tell me who can know your mind? Who can know your mind? Tell me who can know your mind? Only they say my name. Tell me who can my who can know my wishes roll. I'm tired of the song, but I'm singing it. But you know it's what song. And I was just blowing right then. Tell me who's getting all of mine? Who's getting all of mine? Tell me who's getting all of mine? Yo, I'm just in my element right now. uh, I hope y'all enjoy this. This is me in my real time element. I'm goofy. I do weird shit. I don't give a fuck. I know one thing, if I don't know nothing else, I most definitely have personality. I may not show it all the time, but when I do, it's undeniable. Hey, I wanna rock with you all night and the night away. Ooh. I'm telling y'all, man. My mom used to play this all the time too. I just was a pure D. I think it was because he was a man, and I very much, from a young age, knew the difference. I guess the treatment of man and woman, how they are treated differently. And so, like, my being would not allow me to really like any men entertainer, especially Michael Jackson. Well, I ain't even gonna say especially because really, especially R. Kelly. There's nothing. Yeah, I'll jam out to some of his music because, again, the talent, a great artist, but just energy wise, something about that man just ain't ever sat right with me. Ever. So, but I've learned to really appreciate and have a fun heart space for Michael Jackson. I'm just talking, y'all, rambling on and on, waiting for y'all to come in and do a pick. Or you just wanted me to do a straight read, but it's taking y'all so long to get up in here. It's just gonna be whatever I decide to do. Come my lips dry. I wanna rock with you. I wanna rock with you. I wanna rock with you all night. Get you in the mood. I wanna rock with you. I wanna rock with you. Oh, I can do it. Rock the night away. I wanna rock with you all night. Trying to get that angle right. I don't usually do my part on this side neither, but it is what it is. I wanna rock the night away. I wanna rock with you all night. Get it in the mood. Anyway, how y'all doing? Welcome back to Christmas Crystal Clear Visions, where y'all know I like to use my visions, tarot, oracle, music, movies, dreams, whatever, to get us messages from the Most High, from our angels, from our ancestors, from our gods and loved ones who are here, as well as passed over. Y'all know they like to bring us messages of encouragement. They like to help us get past any blockages, and I'm gonna keep it a buck sometimes. They like to let us be a little nosy. So I want to say thank you so much to everyone for being here. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscriptions to the channel. Shout out to those of you who donate, comment, thumbs up, thumbs down, anything, everything you do to encourage and support me and my channel's growth. Know that it is greatly appreciated. I thank you so very much, and I ask for you to continue to keep that up for me. And should you happen to be new here to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you find this content to be enjoyable. I hope I am able to tickle your fancy. All I ask in return is if I check off that box for you, is for you to hit that like button for me, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit that notification bell and all so you're notified when I go live or upload any more videos. And of course, I do have to preface these videos by saying that they are for entertainment and educational purposes only. So make sure you guys are using discernment when you are checking out these readings, okay? I am not liable for the faith that you catch from my interpretation of the illustrations on the cards. Also, these are general messages, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This ain't going to be everybody's story. And last, but certainly not least, please don't use this as legal and or medical advice because I hold no license in any of those areas, okay? So that's it, not the way. Get into it. Now, I said I was going to let this be y'all's choice, viewers' choice. Y'all could do um pick a card or just a straight read, but it's only one person here. So we about to just, I don't know, but my jam, what is this? Beyonce and Andre 3000. Just don't tell nobody tomorrow. Hi, Beauty M. Greetings. I'm gonna let you decide what you want to do. You want to do a pick a card reading, or do you want just a straight read? Of course, you know it's gonna be like, what is the person on your mind who has passed over? What do they want you to know? What kind of messages do they want to leave you? Um, yeah, or it can just be a straight read. Straight read. I felt that too in my spirit. So let's get into it. Let's do it, Beauty M. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We got justice at the bottom of the deck. So it's like if you guys we're getting justice. This is something that people aren't anticipating. Somebody could be ruled by Saturn. So Capricorn, Aquarius energy. Yeah. Because those are the signs that are getting some sort of justice. But justice is being served. So in some sort of situation here, we got garnished wages. So you could be getting increased wages because somebody else may owe you some money. So they checks may be being garnished here. Yeah, look, child support. I can't make it up. So you're getting justice when it comes to you getting some sort of child support here. Somebody's wages are being garnished. So for someone, you share a child with this person, so it's like your wages are about to increase because this person is now going to be paying child support. Look, we got domestic dispute here. So that could have been something, yeah, domestic dispute. It don't have to just be like abuse, like hitting each other. It could just be arguing, fighting. So, you decided, somebody has decided to just not fight anymore. Like they realizing that this is not going to be good for the household. So it's best that they separate. And so someone could be in court, like doing arbitration. You can come and pick up your shit, acting like you paying for shit. So what's this? Unloyal, Summer Walker, and Art. I always want to say Ari Lennox. That's not her name, is it? I don't. I never can remember that damn lady name, and I like her music. um, I guess I'm a loyal baby. I guess I'm untrue. So there definitely could have been like a split because somebody was unloyal. I guess I'm a loyal baby. I guess I'm untrue. So you can come and pick up your shit. Acting like you paying for shit. Think I'm just gonna stand on by you and watch you waste my time. Boy, I am way too fine, baby. Hey, that's my jam, y'all. Anyway, so it's definitely a breakup. Somebody's finally like choosing themselves. And they don't care what the other parent feels. If you feel like I'm unloyal, it is what it is. Oh, we in Mercury retrograde, so I don't advise spinning the blocks around this time. Yeah, somebody here Yeah, I wanted to come back because I can't breathe. I can't breathe when you talk to me. I can't breathe when you're touching me. I suffocate when you're away from me. So much love you take from me. I'm going out of my mind. Jay Holiday. The thing about this, and I remember this era when this song came out, it was this song, I Can't Breathe. It was bound to happen. I'm gonna have to just get the songs by Hobby Challenge. My microphone died, sorry. Um, but yeah, I was saying like somebody is getting they're learning to appreciate, like not appreciate someone. Just they're learning to appreciate just the little things, like that air. Somebody definitely is awakening. Hey Sky, Infinite Me, myself, and I am. I love that. I sound better with that. Okay, bet. Thank you. Um, but yeah, somebody's definitely learning to appreciate um just things. That's why this person is choosing themselves. That's why they kind of like, they don't they just would rather not put this child through, them arguing and fighting. It's like somebody wants to make sure that they're going to like be there to support the child. Like they want to make sure that they able to take care of this child. Somebody could definitely be in debt though, because garnished wages and child support, it's like somebody could have got sued. So, or this could just, this could be like a divorce. So this person is having to pay alimony and child support. Somebody could be currently like in a relationship where they're having to deal with that. Like somebody is with the other parent and they're upset because this person is having to pay alimony and child support to somebody else. But it's like you knew that when you got with this person. This person was gonna have to take care of their child when you got with them. Like that's crazy work to think that because you with this individual that because they taking care of you that they can't pay child support, they can't pay this what they had previously going on. So somebody could be realizing that they with somebody that is really only there for the money or really only chose them because they thought they had money. Look, Madge, you're looking at a piece of art and you just don't get it. And this came out in the reading last night. So this could be it could be messages in the reading that just came out. But somebody here is us, yeah, this is some jealous energy. Like they don't understand why this person, what somebody saw in the individual before them, this this is crazy work. Yeah. So somebody's like constantly causing arguments, which is why this other person is kind of like, you know what? I wanted this to work out. I wanted this to be, good. I wanted us to be good, but this not gonna work because I'm not gonna start taking care of my child, and I'm court ordered to have to take care of, the mother. Like there ain't nothing I can do about it. I'm not finna keep going back to court. It's like we finally in a good place. We co-parenting just fine. Like you not gonna come in here and disrupt what we done already set up. Like somebody is realizing that. Like somebody definitely is maturing. Thank you, Beauty M, for the donation. Thank you so much. But yeah, somebody is finally realizing like that it's not worth it. Like they would rather be happy. This definitely could have been somebody that they wanted to have the family lifestyle, the family aesthetic, but it just wasn't gonna work out with this person. So somebody's like wanting to cut ties with no hard feelings. Like it's not, because y'all know people always say, oh, people break up in relationships because they was cheating. In this situation, I don't really feel like it was cheating involved. I just think somebody was just wanting to be the priority when that position was already filled. And this person, because I feel like whoever this is, they're very accommodating. Like they definitely would have took care of this person. They definitely would have made sure that this person had they shit together. They was gonna make sure that they lived in a nice house, and because this is somebody that again they have that amount of wealth to still be able to do that. But it wasn't gonna be all grand and lavish like this person wanted. I'm not no sugar mom. I know that's right. Ugh, I hate when that happens, and I can't get it. Hold on. All right, scared. You're deciding whether to cut the red or the blue wire. So somebody's scared about the decision, the choice, because either way, like it can be life changing. Somebody can with each wire brings its own level of trauma. Because if they cut the red wire and the bomb explodes, and they either die or survive, and if they survive, like what kind of life are you going to live if you are in this explosion? Like you have bound to have lost some extremities, or something is different. It's something about you're gonna have to get used to a new physical appearance, right? But at the same time, if they cut the blue wire, it's always that just impending, like I have to make a decision. What if I make the wrong decision? So it's kind of like being stuck, but having to make the choice, the decision to move forward every day. And that's scary. So this decision, this choice is scary, and shit, again, within reason. That's understandable. Sometimes, like they teach us not to be fearful, but you can't not be scared of stuff. Like that's crazy work to be like, oh, you shouldn't. You gotta erase all fear and doubt out of your mind, and like that's literally something that is impossible to do. So you have to learn how to use that fear, transmute that fear, understand that fear, sit with that fear. You shouldn't make your decision out of that fear, but you should stop and recognize, like, where is that fear coming from, right? Is it a fear of I'll never find somebody as great as this person? Because again, this is making up based off of, mature shit, not somebody cheating. It's like, do I want my child to grow up in a house where we're always arguing? Do I want, do I put my, tell my ex-wife or, ex-baby mama that I no longer can support them because I want to support this person? It's like, it's not just an easy decision to walk away from this, but it's like somebody definitely needs to sit down and understand where that fear is coming from. Yep, because I was definitely thinking abandonment. Again, right? Like, these emotions are definitely valid emotions. And even if this ain't somebody jealous of, like, another person, deciding that it's just not working out with the person that they with anymore because of this. Like, it's like they got with this person based off of, like, looks and, maybe even personality a little bit, but they didn't look at the baseline of something. And it could even be vice versa. Like, somebody's deciding to walk away because they're like, this person already has something established. Like, they couldn't possibly be able to take care of me, and they having to pay child support and alimony. So, I mean, other than that, though, this person checks off every box. They're a great person, great personality, great to be around. This person makes me feel uplifted. It's like somebody having to choose, like, what it is that they truly want, having to sit down and recognize, like, what it is that I want. Look scared you're about to take that bungee jump. Hi, August Leo. Good morning. And y'all know when I get the bungee jump card, I'm always thinking about, Hillary and Trevor. Will you marry me? That's awful that I laugh at that, but that sure was funny. High priestess, what's up? Who murdering somebody? We ain't talking about no murder today. But if we don't want that though, you right. Yeah, somebody's like worried about the next. What's next? What happens next? What do I do after? How do we? But you can't really plan. You can't really choose. Like, you can choose what's next. You can choose what directions you gonna go in, but you can't anticipate what's coming next. And that could, so somebody could suffer from anxiety. Again, y'all, I'm not no medical doctor, none of that stuff. But that is what people who have anxiety tend to do. They worry about what's going to happen in the future. And it's like, you can't, there's no way to know. Like, like I said, somebody is worried, like, will they find somebody like this person, this great person that they're walking away from? So maybe somebody knows that someone is about to propose, or maybe somebody is thinking about proposing. So they're thinking about, like, all the shit that you really should think about when you're about to marry someone. You had the most amazing dream, but you woke up and realized it wasn't real. So I feel like, again, somebody could even be, like, envisioning So for somebody, they kind of can see the future, maybe. I'm hearing Kim Possibly. It's the future. No, not That's So Raven. It's the future I can see. That's so Raven, so mysterious to me. Because they could be dreaming about, like, the future. Whatever you think about during the day tends to get into your subconscious. So you might dream about it. So somebody definitely thinks about another person, this other person, a lot. Like they definitely have like a soft spot for this individual. That's why, like, this decision is really, because this person knows it's a life-changing decision. There's no turning back. Once this initiates and gets going, once this person makes this choice, like, there's absolutely no turning back. And what makes this person it is sad is that they've seen what it could be. They've dreamt about it, right? Somebody could write music, sing music, produce music, because I'm hearing like a song in my head, but it's not a song I've ever heard before. So it's someone somebody may like write their emotions out. They could write poetry or something. It's like somebody's ready to make this dream that they've been dreaming over and over and over again become like a reality. But the problem is that they don't know. Maybe this person is dealing with this. Maybe they're having to pay child support and their wages are going. So maybe they don't feel like they are adequate enough to be able to take care of some of this person here. But they don't want to. I feel like somebody, like, they'll have this situation all like out, they got it all together, and then they come in with the what if. What if this happened? What if it don't go this way? What if? And then they justify that with the, well, life is unpredictable. Maybe this is just a sign that I don't need to do it, and then they psych themselves out. Yeah. Your little cousin just yelled boo and you're pretending to be scared. Like, somebody don't even, I feel like somebody's there definitely very disassociated. Like, they think about this situation, this scenario, this decision, like it's all they think about. All I do is think of you day and night. That's all I do. I can't get you out my mind. Think about you all the time, all the time. I can't wait to get to school each day. Somebody could, like, be dealing with their childhood lover just so I can, or so you could come my way. Girl, I'm the one for you. So what are you gonna do? Would you please tell me? Could you be mine? All I do is think of you. Not preschool. Day and night, that's all I do. I can't get you out my mind. Think about you all the time. All the time. We got a military person. Somebody's definitely leveling up. 22 could be significant. That could be somebody's life path number. 22 also breaks down to 4, which is the emperor. So somebody, didn't I say somebody is getting a grown man on? Somebody's definitely been putting in some healing work as well. This also could signify like police, doctor. fireman. Nah, whoever this is, they wanted to clarify what I just said. This person ain't worried about money. That's not their issue. They do have prior obligations, so that is like a situation like money. This person, that's not the problem. That's not the thought. Sorry, my bad. Let me clarify that up for somebody. That it's not about the money because this person is well respected, well dressed. You know, they own a fucking horse, you know? A nice horse, a thoroughbred. This person get in the gym, they work out. Like this person, look at his thighs. And you know you gotta kind of be a little athletic to ride a horse. This person is very intelligent. This could be like some sort of astronomer or astrologer. Like this person could study the stars. A high horse, yes. This person sits on a high horse. This is the man you gonna see about a horse. So anyway, this person hella funny. Yeah. Yeah, this person has recognized a false person. Maybe this person knows that their cousin is a false person. Cause it say your little cousin yell boo and you're pretending to be scared and then bottom of the deck it's somebody dressed up like Dracula. I want to suck your blood. I ain't never seen that movie Sinners, but that could be significant. They are vampires. Yes, some of them are. I can't wait to get to school each day. What's going on here? Somebody definitely could have had like a fight with a family member, and this person was trying to like scare them. Because I'm hearing somebody say, "You don't put no fear in my heart." So somebody could have had a cousin that was trying to challenge them or something, go up against them. The movie Friday could be significant. Not ghost. Yeah, we gotta reach. I told y'all, whoever this person is, they got money and they're very intelligent. This person is very like analytical. They're very strategic. This is somebody that understands the spiritual realm as well as the physical realm. This person could like lizards or just cold-blooded animals, snakes, things like that. This person definitely could be very like healthy. They could smoke. They could occasionally partake in getting lifted. This person could occasionally drink wine, but they're not like this person is they have a healthy balance, which is why this person is so wealthy. That's why they've acquired so much wealth. This person could work or they could do something when it comes to law enforcement. Dang. Yeah. Oh, look, there go my little. Okay. So yeah, I mean, they do this thing. They do this thing on YouTube where I can ask questions, like a poll or whatever, and y'all can answer it. Hmm. What's this? What? I don't know. What is this person? Yeah. What this person next move? No, I don't like that. um, is this resume? I just want something y'all can type a quick yes or no to. I mean, I was about to spell resume wrong. And the problem is that I hate when people misspell resume. Yes, there we go. Resonating. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. You ain't gotta apologize for your spelling. That's just a little tidbit for me. I'm a little. Well, where they gonna put it at? Okay, just start it then. Y'all gonna move it, or you gonna have it sit right there in my face like that? That's crazy work, YouTube. Thank you, beauty. All right. No, don't apologize for your spelling. I'm just quirky like that. I mean, I spell shit wrong, but I be hard on myself and hard on people about it. Somebody could have went to jail, okay, and this is possibly why this person started thinking about this. But I feel like it was like a argument, a fight in the house. Like it wasn't. They ended up going to jail because of this domestic dispute. And that's what's making this person be like, okay, I'm done with this. I'm not gonna be able to keep doing this shit no more. Or, again, whoever, somebody went to jail and it made somebody be like, you know what, this is it. I'm done. I'm not gonna be able to do this no more. Like, we're gonna have to just go our separate ways. But like I said, somebody's nervous about making this. It do mean, that they're making a big change. It no matter what this person does, no matter what choice this person makes, it's going to be a traumatic change. Somebody also could just be going to jail because of garnished wages and child support back payments. I just don't like that this is like right here in the middle. I guess that's why I'm being used, caused as a tester. All right, we got insatiable, unquenchable, wanting more. Yeah, somebody wants more. Somebody knows that this it's more to life. This ain't life. Somebody wants to live life and they recognize that this ain't living what they doing with this person. It's always drama. And that's so crazy because this reading tie into the reading I did last night, and that reading tie into another reading that I did either that day or the day before. But the way I'm seeing the reading is from each person's perspective. So let's say the first reading is because there's some sort of fight here between cousins. And one of the readings I did, it was like this feminine energy was sleeping with like the op or whatever, or somebody finding out that they family member was sleeping with they person. So there could have been like an argument, a fight, and this person ended up going to jail. And in jail, they had time to cool down and really just, come to the conclusion that, this ain't what they want. They want something different. Yeah, look, single. Somebody here is single, ready to mingle, available. I do feel like this person, I said before that they may not have like somebody else that they taking care of or something like that. But because we saw that energy of somebody being mad that this individual was like they didn't understand like this person's respect for another energy here. Cause somebody is definitely thinking about like marriage, proposing to someone. But they do have like someone else that they're paying, they giving money to in some sort of way, like paying for child support, spousal support. This situation when they went to jail could have been something in the past as well. And like this person, like all of that is pretty much behind them. So now this person is like, the life they're living life at this point. This person has definitely did that healing work because I said that whoever this is, they've done some healing work. They've released a lot of the past. They've, taken accountability. They didn't got their money up. So this person really is like on the next, what's next type shit. But what keep holding this person back is, they still like, well, what if, especially, I really feel like for this person, this child is what really is like keeping this person from, it's their biggest reason of why they not just, taking some sort of leap of faith. It's like this person is really centered around this child. Like everything is centered around this kid. Like, is this kid gonna be okay? Is am I messing up their life by doing this? Because somebody, even if it's not like, even if they done already divorced from this other person, like somebody could even be thinking about moving, like moving to another state or moving to another country, right? And because let's say maybe the child is older, so they don't necessarily have to be there as much. But somebody's decisions, they base a lot of their decisions off of their child, like what to do. Is their child gonna be happy? Is this gonna be the best decision for their child? But it's like somebody is at that crossroad where it's like, I need to make decisions for me, because while it's right to put your child first, when you making decisions, you still can't pour from a glass that's half empty. So if you're not full, if you're not fulfilled, if you're not able to, really give your all, because I do see that somebody here disassociates. So if you're not able to completely give your all to this situation because a part of you is not happy, or a part of you feels like you wish that you had followed your dream, you know what I'm saying? You'll never be able to really fully, you'll be depriving the child. Like, if you don't take care of you, if you don't make a decision that's going to be best for yourself, you're going to deprive that child. You're going to, like, not do something right when it comes to that child. So somebody really needs to do what's best for you. You can't make this decision for the child, because if you do what's best for you, if you make the decision that is best for your soul, for your spirit, that's going to feed you, it's 100% going to affect that child in a way more positive way than if you deprive yourself. And sometimes it's hard to look at it from that perspective, but you got to understand, like, that's the whole part of faith. That's the whole part of believing, like, God got me. Like, you got you. You not gonna make a bad choice if it's something that you know is ultimately gonna bring you some sort of fulfillment. You can never make a bad decision doing something that is 100% going to be a positive life change for you, because it's going to trickle down. They say when you heal yourself, you heal the bloodline 7 generations before you and 7 generations after you. Someone, it's another car back there on the floor too. I didn't even know. Hold on, gotta put my phone on the charger. Can y'all hear me now? I had just had to plug the charger in. I was going off too. Hey, Javon. Oh, I was just spitting too, y'all. Dang, I'm mad. I had plugged the charger in and it didn't connect to my radio right. But I can pretty much go back and say it again. Because I know y'all didn't hear me from when I got back in the car, but I got it. So your comment where you said you just don't want to repeat what generations from in the past. So I was saying what I could imagine the cycle went like is that your mom made her decisions based off of what was best for you. Her mom made her decisions off what was best for her. Her mom made decisions off of what was best for, the child. It was always putting the decision on the child, what was best for the child, right? But the best decisions that you're going to make, you can't put it on the outside. You have to make that, like, you're breaking that cycle by making the decision for you. And I say that because if you make that decision for you, you're automatically, are we back? In full effect. Because I'm down to do little things more and more each day. So who's that? LMA? Little things? Yeah, we got agreement, compromise. Like, somebody definitely wants to lay out the terms and conditions. I'm down to do little things. I don't know, someone's contract work could be significant. Somebody could have contracted someone for something. I did say that was in that reading last night. Somebody tried to contract to take somebody out. Because I feel like somebody could be like going into hiding. Not necessarily like witness protection type shit, but just somebody could be like getting off the radar or something. So like I was saying about how the readings was tied together. One view was from the cousin or the cheating party. One view was from the feminine energy that was caught cheating. And this particular view is from the person who caught everybody in the act. And so now they're making the decision to let that shit go and move on. Yeah, we got drama queen here. So somebody definitely is moving away from a drama queen, taking a vacation from a drama queen. Somebody's like initiating a split. So that could be what they're doing with this agreement here, like setting up rules and regulations for this person here. So it's like somebody could be going to like a mediator, trying to get on the same page when it comes to like how they gonna take care of this child, right? How they gonna split time? How are they gonna co-parent? Somebody also realizes like going to like leaving this co-parent behind. They realize that this person that they leaving behind could also be like a drama starter. So this person is going to maybe want to fight and try and renegotiate. So if this person is moving on to be, to get married to somebody else. They know that this past person is gonna be like, oh well, you can't have my child around this person, this and that. So this person could be trying to nip that in the bud. So they trying to already go to court, or they're thinking about this, going and getting the everything in order, getting everything in writing, like legalizing everything. Yeah, children. Children are definitely heavy in this. Young, childhood, playful, sad. Somebody definitely is worried about their child being sad, or somebody's sad about, again, leaving this child. But again, somebody is like realizing they got to pour into themselves. They got to take care of themselves. They can't base this decision off this child being sad, because they're having to look at it as this is just be like a temporary thing. Like it'll just be for a moment. Like it's a necessary sacrifice that needs to be made. Not sacrificing a child, but just, again, if somebody has to travel, overseas to make their money, it's like they know they have to go make this money. Like, they ain't gonna be able to take care of the child if they don't make no money. So it's like this person is doing what they need to do. It's knowing that there's gonna be a greater payoff. Somebody is like, you may not understand the decision now, but I'm looking towards the future. I know that there's going to be a way bigger payoff coming. So I'm going to invest in this now. I also feel like somebody wants to have a child, because they know that that's somebody's mission. Is they supposed to bring a child into this world? For somebody, they know that their mission, not necessarily to bring, like, this child that's meant to come into the world is gonna be great regardless. But it's like somebody, this will be a way to like heal a wound within a family. So somebody could come from like a broken home, and like their mission is to finally create that home. Like, their mission is to do it, not for their child to do it, but for them to do it. Because by them, then I say we're putting a child's life to put them where they need to be. So by getting with someone, marrying this person, showing this person unconditional love, this person showing them unconditional love, they're being the model parent, the model foundation for this child. So that's what they're supposed to be doing, is being that model foundation. That's the, like, because again, this child is going to be great regardless, but having that foundation of healed, healthy, happy, pure love, where they have been taught the truth, they're allowed to live their life freely. Like, they actually, because when you have children, each child gets a different version of you. So let's say somebody could have had a child young. That child got a parent that wasn't really there, wasn't the greatest parent. The second child could have came along, and that child has a parent that, still is growing. But this child that's meant to come is going to be like, they're going to get that parent that's stable, mentally straight, physically straight. So it's like they're creating the new child that's coming is like a super being because they actually have like that 100% parent. Like, this person not coming with trauma. This person not coming, unhealed. This person not coming with fear. Or they got fear, but they know how to maneuver, and they know how to teach this child to maneuver through it. Because they've maneuvered through it. So there's definitely like a new beginning here. But this all stemmed from somebody going through a situation where they was dealing with domestic disputes. They ended up going to jail. Like, somebody done been through it all. Somebody's about to pop up, or something is about to pop up unexpectedly for someone here. Somebody could be running out of time or feeling like they're running out of time. Somebody feels the pressure to do something, to make some sort of move because they're running out of time. There's some sort of meeting that this person is having anxiety about, but it's like they know that they need to make some sort of move here. Like I said, this person feels like whoever they were dealing with in the past, this past person that they were dealing with, like, they're getting clarity on this person that they just was like trapping them. That's why I say this person is worried about. That's why they trying to go to do things legally, get things written out legally when it comes to co-parenting, because they know that this past person is gonna like crash out, and so they want to make sure things are in place to where this person ain't nothing this person can do when they take this leap of faith, because this person is on their mission. They know that their mission is to create this child that's well rounded. What's going on? Yeah, we got stalker. Then I say this person knows that this ex that they're moving away from is gonna be a stalker. They know that this person, look, karmic friends. They gonna get their karmic friends to be trying to watch and trying to sabotage the situation, this person's choice to move forward. So that's why they trying to do everything like legally. That this person may know that their ex has people in high places that can help them, like, crash out legally, basically. That's why this person is going and they're getting everything documented. They're documenting everything. Somebody enlisted their friends to kind of cause somebody to have some sort of issues with their car, with this car that's here, repoing somebody's car. So they're trying to keep this person from moving forward, making this decision here. They could definitely be pulling on somebody's heartstrings when it comes to this child. So somebody keep trying to tell this person, like, you can't go and be with them because of your child. What if this person may mistreat your child, or they heavily piling on this child energy, like trying to use this child to manipulate this person. And then they enlisting the help of like their friends. So these people, this person, like, they could have mutual friends, and the friends coming to them. The friends don't really know 100% of what's going on, but they're over here trying to convince the person, like, man, you need to just get back with your family. You're trying to go over here and be with this person. You already got this. Not knowing that, this individual is abusive. This person is manipulative. You know, look, this person is ignoring and rejecting people coming to them with advice on what to do, because this person has made up their mind. They then cleared all their karma out. Somebody could have like long hair, long braids, a beard. Somebody could like to wear white t-shirts, fresh, clean white t-shirts. This person is rejecting all like groupies, any people that's coming to them, trying to get them off their path. Like, because again, this person has recognized what they're supposed to be doing. They're recognizing that they're supposed to be finding their person and bringing this child into this world and showing this child like real love. Like this person not finna be no player. This person got their money together. They got, their life together. And they not taking no bullshit and no nonsense from anybody. Karmic friends, groupies. This person got their mind made up. Yeah, we got groupies and bad reputation here. So this person understands, like, they're respecting themselves. They healing themselves. They're evolving. And that's beautiful energy here. And they're rejecting anybody that's around them for just the clout. So this person could definitely be feeling sad, right? They know they making the right decisions, but they sad because they having to like cut people off that they were used to being around, because they know that these people aren't going to accept the new them. Not new as in they're a new person, but just the more wiser, more experienced, more, this is somebody that's releasing their childish ways. And they about to take a grown man leap of faith. Yeah, because they are interested in a Queen of Wands, somebody that they see as spiritual, beautiful, loyal, a leader, very passionate, long hair, long braids. Um, we saw this person coming out. Look at their background. Somebody that they feel like not necessarily come from the same place as them, but on the same level as them. See how this person's background is like desert and her background is like desert. Like somebody that they can revive things with. Okay, they can renew. They can have this season of renewal with this person. This is somebody that, again, is going to help them to, I'm seeing like somebody clay. So reshape, remold. Use all the knowledge that they've acquired to set the truth back in place. Yeah, remold. Because I'm here to break the mold. God broke the mold when he made you. After he made you. So it's like somebody is being called to restore that mold that was broken. Yeah, Page of Cups. Somebody definitely got a crush. Somebody wants to come, with some sort of offer. Somebody wants to bring someone a fish. Or even like offer their services and teaching someone how to fish. They want to tell somebody like, hey, I know how to fish. Let me show you how to fish. Because remember the saying, you bring a man a fish and he'll eat for a day, but you teach him how to fish and he'll eat forever. This person wants to come like with proof that I can, you know, we can build something and grow, or I can help you to sustain. Like this is somebody that's recognizing that they want to leave things better than the way they found it. This person could want to come through with some sort of apology with this Page of Cups energy. Yeah, and they want to move from this toxic, unhealed, unhealthy place to, and they want to move someone to that calm, happiness, home type energy. They want to get someone out of their emotions and have someone, place someone on a firm foundation. Didn't I say that foundation again? They want somebody they want to bring like some safeness here, strength here, protection, encouragement. They want to get somebody out the rain. Come on in out of the rain, boy. I want you right here next to me. So tell me, can we spend some time? so I can hold you softly in these gentle arms of mine. In the moonlight's gazes, ooh, shining on my window pane, beaming down on the midnight hour, I hear the sound of rain. Tonight, tonight, oh, tonight, 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 oh, come on in out of the rain, come on, come on. Hey, see I'm holding you, caressing you, and I'll make you say, yeah, 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 I'm holding you. That's Tonight by Escape. Yeah, somebody's like, come on in out of the rain. Come on, come on. I want to hold you. I want to caress you, right? I said somebody wanted to take somebody on a vacation here. They want to, like, help somebody to live the soft life. I'm flying first class. Glamorous life. The glamorous. Foxy, the glamorous. GLAMOROUS. Flying first class. That's so crazy. And I was just talking about I hate when people spell stuff wrong. And I sing a song spelling. Yeah, somebody wants to work together. They're looking at something from a different perspective now, and they've grown. This person has everything that they could ever wish for, and now it's time to get that 10 of Pentacles, which is that family, that love, that ooh, that's nasty. They're trying to get that, like, family or whatever. Ooh. That's stability. That's that person's wish fulfillment, and they ready to go for it. Yeah, Page of Wands. They ready to get on this new journey, and they not letting nothing stop them. Ain't no stopping us now. This can even be somebody that wants, like, they see the Queen of Wands in someone, and they want to help, like, take this journey to the next level. They want to help someone who is on a new journey. They're trying to help. They want to help someone progress when it comes to their passions. I don't know why my eye just started burning. I'm back. I'm sorry. I don't know why it's glitching. I restarted it and everything. I feel like it's saying, like, there's an opportunity, that a pathway that's about to be open for you. And you're going to have to make this decision based solely off of what's best for you, not off anybody else. And you may run into someone who is going to guide you to the next place where you need to be. says confident, new journeys, fearless, enthusiastic. So I mean, this page of wands is somebody getting on a journey. I feel like you need to sit down and ask yourself, like, what is it that you truly want? Like, what your happiness would entail. Because like I said, I can't, I don't see like a clear cut decision. I see a new path, a new journey. I see, again, there's someone here that absolutely wants to come in and help you to be more in your feminine energy. They want to help you to heal your feminine energy. But I can't tell you whether it's this past person or somebody new. But I do know that when that opportunity comes, you'll know it. You most definitely know it. So what's the outcome here, Spirit? So I can get up out of here because I've been on here for too long already. What's the outcome? So we got the King of Swords and we got the Emperor here. So, you know, there are two choices when it comes to this energy. You can choose, you know, the big dog, the Emperor, who already has been through that phase of the King of Swords. Like, he definitely has that intelligence. He definitely can expand, right? The King of Swords can be someone that's very cold. He can be so logical, so much in his head that he doesn't really express or have emotions. And not only that, I do feel like he can be very cutting with his words, right? The Emperor is more like that father figure. They lead with that father type energy. The King of Swords kind of, he knows how to say the right things. He can be good when it counts, but because he lacks that empathy and that emotion, he comes across as harsh. So his lessons may not necessarily be um lessons learned with the greatest of, you know, intentions, okay? Or the intentions may be good, but they may not be the most well received because of that lack of empathy here. I also feel like, because the Emperor, like, he got this full beard, whereas the King of Pentacles, he just got, I'm not Pentacles. Somebody could be a King of Pentacles, but this King of Swords, so that person could be like an earth sign. You did say Taurus though, didn't you? But he got the, you can see his face. You can still read his face, right? His emotions, he could be very stoic. But this Emperor energy, or this person could have even grown into this person, because it looks like there's definitely time. Somebody has definitely grown, right? But you can kind of like, you can't really see his facial expression, but you can kind of like, you can see like he not looking as serious as this person. Is like this person has lived a little bit more life. We got Five of Pentacles here. So again, there's some sort of codependent energy, abandonment energy that needs to be worked through. And there's definitely like the energy of that being a possibility. But again, it comes with this choice, because there is a choice. And I'm hearing, do I stay or do I go? Did you write that in the comments? You did, didn't you? Do I stay or do I go? That's what I keep hearing though. The song. It's a song. I do see that you're not going to move forward alone. If that's any consolation, like you're not going to be alone. You're either going to repeat a cycle until you get it, or you're going to use the lessons that you've learned and choose a different direction. But you won't do it alone. Yeah, Ace of Cups. It's like God is trying to give you new love, though. A new beginning, right? You need to listen to your intuition. You may need to like tap into your intuition, meditate. You may need to get near some water to kind of think, to kind of help you process. So you might need to cleanse your energy. So you are right to be requesting space from this person, but you need to be using this space like to really decide what it is that you want and how you want to move forward. Because if you already saying you don't see change in this person, then they're just not gonna change. But if you see change, then by all means work through it with this person. Because God is definitely trying to offer you fulfillment. He wants you to be fulfilled and have everything that you want, live the life that you want, not have to worry about anything, not have to be fighting, not have to be like second guessing decisions and stuff like that. Like they want you to be able to be secure in whatever choices you make. They're not being made out of fear. They're not being made out of abandonment, right? A fear of someone abandoning you, or fear that you won't find nothing better. Because I did say that, like, you're not gonna go through this alone. That's not a something that you need to worry about. Like you're gonna get somebody that's going to help you to further heal. Like the correct people that are going to be able to teach you the lessons or guide you when it comes to learning these lessons, they're going to be placed in your path. So you need to always understand that. And that is one of the things when it comes to codependency and abandonment, is you got to be able to rely on yourself. Know that you can rely on yourself. Know that you'll be okay alone. And when you accept that, like, I can do this by myself, that's when God will be like, but you don't have to. Like, I know you can do it, but you don't gotta do it, right? So that's what I got. I hope it brought you some truth, some peace, and some clarity. Or if nothing else, I hope you were thoroughly entertained. As always, I'm appreciative of y'all for spending time with me. Don't forget to hit that like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel, answer my little question that's on the thing. Did this resonate with you? Yes or no? Yep, beauty. That's what you need to be pouring into yourself. You are so welcome. Thank you. Until the next one, y'all. Deuces. Create the day you deserve. I am out.